to the last stream for ULC Tier 2 for Season 2, this time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And alongside me today is A's reactions in the commentary box.
Again, yes, you sound a lot calmer than you did 30 seconds ago. It seems to be a very reoccurring theme. Oh, this is beautiful, this is. RC Flyers just crashed. Gorsh Crab has started to crash. Okay, everyone's starting to crash as soon as I started speaking, which is fantastic. I don't get this at all.
Guess what? I can't join the session. So, yeah, I'm
You can't join this session. Welcome to the ULC Season 2 Tier 2
we're
radio
back.
show. Oh, you've
It's all
joined.
good. It's all good.
Yeah, Gorsh Crab thought it was a good idea to go through turn 1 sideways. Nice, so his medium tyres are ruined. I'm not even sure he has quali bans for this race.
I probably find my not counting them because James has gone to Narnia. But this has been a very underpass stream so far.
If I remember correctly, Zinc is meant to have a body ban and he's just gone P2. So, nice. Nor in Narnia there over the grass. This is... What a mess of a qualifying session this is, and we're only 4 minutes in.
Indeed it is. See what King Liam does on his lap. How do you... Right. I can run on board with King Liam for the whole of his lap. I probably won't commentate any over it at all because that's me. I'm a bit of a rebel.
Well done.
Oh god. Fuck. But the first sector is quite a difficult sector to get right, particularly those S's in terms of traction on the exit. So it's oh. Okay. Oh.
Are you having fun?
I am having fun currently with my SIM card. Hey. Right.
Yep, he's having fun on his phone. Meanwhile, Liam, anyway. Let's see what he comes through to do through the Sector 2 split. It's a 36.5, and that's a poor last corner. And all I know is, I don't know what time his quick round did because I've not bothered to do any qualifying practice. And he's backing off, so obviously what he's done in the middle sector is not very good. And well, it's about a temp slower than the quickest we've seen at the moment for the middle sector, so it's not slow, but obviously it's not good enough for Liam, so... I'm not even sure about the strategy around here, but it seems to be more medium time settlers. So Warden improved his time there, but unfortunately he still stays P4 in his mediums. Get off your phone, Rapids, man. Come on. We don't know what you're doing. No, because we don't know where Rapids has gone. I'm going to have to take a bloody blind guess at what car he's on, so this is interesting. Who's he on board with? Oh, what professionalism is displayed here by the streamer. I'll be able to know what car he's on in a few seconds after we watch this beautiful advert for One Blade by Philips. Good nice plug there. Oh, go on, Arctic Avenger. There we go. I've not even looked on board with that, but he goes P4. on the medium, so I can only assume that's very good. He's going to be backing off, and we're going to have to watch him back off. He's gone P5.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Dutch Gaming Lars has just gone pole on a 10.6 first person in the 10 on the softs.
Pretty good, not bad, not bad. I'm just trying to find somebody today. Go look at the times already coming down. Langman currently on top of a 10.6, so you do expect them to be well into the 9s here. It's surprised me. It looks like a set a lap on a set of mediums.
The 9s?
Okay, early 10s, shit.
Yeah,
there we go. But it's surprised it actually goes P4 on a set of medium tyres. He's going to try and go and start the medium tyres. Is it going to be a dry race? Do you know? That's going to be a dry race. So
solidly meatball throughout the race.
So let's have a look at anybody else
the
on
race
laps. Arctic currently isn't on a lap. So a little look down the order. Lars might be on a lap currently. No, I think he's just said down. Melanie for SRL. SRL running with Gorchcrab and Melanie for this race. So complete swap out, I think, for the driver lineup for this race. Normally would have All-Rounder X and somebody else. So unfortunately, SRL gone for a completely different lineup for this race entirely, and that's because pretty much their second place is pretty much wrapped up in the championship at this stage. So and obviously with STS taking out both titles in Tier 1 and Tier 2, and you know, with CJ being the champion of Tier 2 and with Alonso being champion of Tier 1. Oh, Alonso? Fucking Flying Finn being champion of Tier 1. That's the reason why that's it. So anyway, we're gonna continue on board with Melanie. He's on a set of soft tyres now. I think he's actually going for a lap now, as he went too deep into turn 1, and he just really messed up his line through that whole air section. Just entirely. But other than that, it's all been a bad run. But now it's all about this next one. He needs to short shift quickly to 5th gear to reduce wheel spin, and he gets a little bit on the curb, gets a little bit of oversteer. So that's lost a little bit of time there. And he got the sort of slow sector 2, and he's just hanging it in 5th gear. And want to be careful with his car off. Pickless is out of the way, luckily, so he's okay. But now you've got to try and be careful on the traction here, which he actually been quite well on the traction. They got on it nicely. And now you need a good exit here. Very easy to spin up the tyres. He gets it done very well. And now sort of sweeping left-hander. And now the last corner, pretty much the last corner anyway. It's not really the last corner, but it technically is the last actual corner on the track. And he took a decent run through that. And it's just a long wait until he hits that timing. As see if he does improve on this lap. I'm guessing he would have, and he has done, and it's a 10.6. So there you go, an improvement on a set of scrubbed softs. That's a pretty decent lap from him. Just to look down the order, how anyone else out there? Artist go back on track on a set of soft tyres. King Liam's already done his medium run. As if Brandy might be on a lap.
Brandy's on a lap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a good first sector on the medium tyre. I think the time difference is, well, I'd say roughly half a second between the two tyres, but the medium tyre obviously is going to be a better race tyre. I'm not sure what the difference is between a 1 and a 2 stop round here. I think if you start outside the top 10 on brand new slicks, then a 1 stop's possible, but if you qualify in the top 10, then very hard to do so without the intervention of a safety car. Brandy, decent lap so far on the mediums, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
So here we go. Let's see if he improved on his previous lap. And across the line, it is an improvement only on 10th place though, so he's 6 tenths off 10.6 there. So he's 11.2. Not the best.
He probably half wish he didn't set that lap really. He'd rather be 11th than 10th.
Exactly, yeah. But I'm sure there's more people gonna go out and do some more times, so maybe he'll be out there. Pickless improves to 12th place on his set of softs. But anyone else?
Well, you got the people behind of, you got myself, obviously I won't set a lap. Burnout's retired. Adam, 149, I think has got a quali ban. And CMR, I'm not sure if he's got a quali ban or not, but he's not set a time. And of course you've got Kingley and Pickless and RC Flyer. It's not RC Fly 3R1.
Oh, it's Flyer. Okay, oopsie.
Yeah, I made that mistake.
Don't put numbers in your name, fam. That's what I say.
He's elite.
But anyone else on actual
got
laps
a-
here? So Fry's is actually on a lap on a set off, so we'll see how he does. Obviously STS already settled, so they can just sort of take this as a little bit of a, sort of almost like a practice session really. They don't really need to care too much. Trying to hook up the last, I don't know if he's actually, it's a bit slow, but maybe he's actually on a lap. You can sort of see he's pushing. Last corner now, he's got a pretty good run through there, so this should be, hopefully, top 3 easy. I mean, I can't see why he wouldn't be. There's the DRS is actually now activated now. And here he comes to the line. Does he improve on that position? He should be able to. And across the line, no, he's actually going onto a lap now. So not actually wasn't on a lap, just very quick. We're going to ride on board, we're completely on board with 5 minutes. Arctic Avengers in a 10.3 for CRL.
That's pole by a good margin.
Yeah, that's very good indeed. But now...
RC Fly's just set a lap. Only P12 on the softs.
First thing that. But surprisingly, didn't have the best of first sectors. You can sort of see he was a little bit on the edge there, but not bad otherwise. Second sector, it's really where you lose the time if you do lose time. I'm going to short shift very quickly, which he does do. Now into yeah, decent run for the corner now. Well, coming to the corner now. I want to make sure you get on the power nicely, which he has done. Now, last corner coming up, needs to get a good run through here. Technically, it is the last technical corner. Into this long straight. And then he comes to the line.
That's ruined your commentary for the entire lap.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good lap, and he just came in. I was like, oh, fancy.
That's just ruined you. Nobody else currently setting anything quick. He said that, well, Zhangkao was the final sort of corner. That sort of the left-handers after it can be tricky in full wet conditions, which we're not going to see in this race, but for maybe the quality of the stream later in the tier 1 race, if it could rain a lot, I'll be happy. Please.
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might be tricky. It's tricky in full wet, but obviously not in the dry. That man's done a good first sector, probably sitting P3 altogether. He's on one.
Yeah, we're gonna go on board with him. He's pretty much the only person really going for it out there right now. He's short shifting quite well. And response to you, my midget, as Rapid's ever called Nor the Dragon Canor yet. Well, I have called him a Canor plenty of times, so thank you for telling me that right at this age, start of this, right, this ending of the season, there's actually Nor, not Canor. So sorry, Canor. Sorry, Nor the Dragon. Sorry. And here comes Langman. Does he improve on his lap time? Currently in P3. Does he go up the order? He does, but well, he actually doesn't. He improves his time, but doesn't go up on his position. So he's still in P3 currently. How's Lars doing? He's actually, I think he looks like he's on the fast one.
He's done a very good first sector. He's done a very good second sector. He's on course to be about the pole time. Definitely P2 as it stands. Unless he runs out of fuel. Which I doubt he'll do.
What's the line? And it is.
And
oh,
16,000 himself. 10 lucky.
that was a very decent lap there. So it is unfortunate he didn't get pole position there.
Langman's the first person to do a 17 flat first sector, but he's done something in the middle sector to ruin his lap, so that's his quali over.
Taking Gersten on a lap here. I think he might be for BPR.
I'm very sure he had a quali ban.
He did.
I'm 100% sure he has a qualifying ban.
He did improve. Went 7th place there. But Surprise is going to be starting his lap anytime soon. Got to look down the order. King Liam's on a lap, I think, currently. So we'll look at King Liam. Currently quite far down the order. No, he's not on lap right now at all. He's just on an out lap. Fakeless on a fast one. Let's see if he comes to the line and improves. He doesn't, but I think he's going to go onto a lap now. Negotiates the S's quite well. A little bit of on the second bus to sort of lift off to try and get their nose in there. Good exit. He has got the exit pretty done well, so it's not been a bad start to his lap for Pickles. Now it's all about the second sector. Oh, bit of a risk on the exit there. Yeah, he's running it a bit wild, and that Haas isn't the best car into destruction anyway. And now into the last sector. This is the complete last. Well, this is essentially the end of the second sector. He's got a pretty good run. It's not been a bad lap for Pickles. Last corner down, well, last technical corner. As qualifying has been completed. And here he comes.
Oh, I'm about to be kicked out. I've been kicked out.
And Pickles is going to come to the line. Is he going to improve? Here he comes. Arctic Avenger takes pole, 10.2. Is he going to be Pickles? It's 11th place. He's not proved a lot, so he'll be starting out as the top 10, and he'll be on definitely just a set of just. He's got a fresh set of tyres. But what about King Liam actually going back to him? He's currently in 12th place, currently outside top 10. Can he improve on that lap there? Last corner now into the exit. He's got a decent exit. And it's all about trying again this run here just to wait. I'm guessing he's on an improvement because he wouldn't be continuing.
Yeah,
on. No,
he's going to go
pits.
up the order. Oh, he's not going to go up the order.
He's blocked. He's bailed out. Wait, RC Flyer. What's he up to? No, I think he's done it either. I think he's just coming back into the pits. So I think that's it for qualifying. Everybody's finished their laps, and I believe that'll be CRO on pole, following up from their win in America. They'll be on pole with Arctic Avenger. So that is a superb result for them. As RC Flyer comes into the pit lane, and that is it. There you go. Arctic Avenger is on pole position for CRL after their win in America. Second place for Dutch Kemal Lars, third for Melanie, fourth for Langman 17, fifth for Feismer, sixth for Northern Dragon, seventh for Watchcrab, eighth for Kirsten Zinker 97, and ninth for Warden 99, and 10th for SF Brandy, 11th for Pictus V2, 12th for King Leon 25, 13th for RC Flyer, and 14th for Burnout F1. Who didn't set a time in the end, and Adam, CMR, MR, A's reactions, obviously A's reactions, obviously is with me in the commentary box, but these two are not set times. I think they've got quality bands, so that's why they didn't set times. But there you go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop out of this, so I don't actually start on the grid with my car. That's the ideal.
Oh. Yep, same. Yep. Let's do that. After the events of last week. Which was funny.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was never ever able to open nice English, Joseph. The Google bloody sheet for quality bands. I was probably wrong, but I was never able to actually open it. So you did have quality bands. I probably look like a tit, but who cares? Good job I've got Adam on my friends list. I don't have to go to recent players or anything. Just join straight off of him. He's right at the top. Thank you, Adam, for being called Adam.
Now, I've actually I got a question from Burnout. Who do you think will be a big winner and who will be the loser in this race? Very interesting. That's a good question. I don't really actually know how to answer that because I haven't gotten into the race yet. But I believe that I think a loser might be someone like. It could well be someone like Arctic Avenger because he might be something on pole. Might just get the bad luck he didn't want. But someone like that might be a loser. But I don't know. It's really hard to say who's going to be a loser. He's going to be a loser in this race. You didn't really know. But I suspect maybe someone coming through the field who's starting like maybe got a qualifying bang might not be able to get the result they want. Big winner, I think, is going to be someone starting in the top 10, top 5, I think, who's going to be right there, challenging for the win. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plans out, really. Surprised me will be coming through quickly as well, because obviously he's very quick for STS, so he can be doing a superb job. BPRO in 6th and 7th. Remember, for this race, only top 8 who get points, so it's going to be a bit of a battle for points here. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all goes. I think Warden could do very well for the F1 League as well. It's another one. I got sense that Burnout F1 might be a little bit of a loser from Burnout's question, because starting way down, he might get some bad luck and might just get taken out or something. So might have been in a good position, but they're all lining up now for the start of the race, and hopefully it's a good one for the last race of ULC. STS have already got the title, but it is still a battle on for second place in ULC, and on the grid right now there's a little bit of a problem where people just, I think, knock each other on the way to the grid, but everyone's on their way now and we should be going racing. But it's very cloudy out there as well, that's another thing. It looks like it could rain, so I don't know if it's going to rain.
Not meant to rain.
Not meant to.
But this game probably means it will rain. Adam's the only person on the grid to start on the hard tyres. Hulkenberg's in P17. What a qualifying performance. Massive. I've out-qualified Jambo.
Here we go. We're all going now.
Oh.
As we go racing for the last time for Tier 2, and a pretty decent start up the front as we turn to the starting order as Arctic Avenger heads down into turn 1. Does he lead? Yes, he does. He leads away into turn 1. Dutch Malaz is fighting with Melanie. They've crashed.
No.
They've gone. They've gone already. Drama already at the start of the race. They've clashed with each other, and that is not going to be cool between the two of them. Oh, there's more.
Further back as well. Probably about 5 cars which have been held up. I see Brandy was round, Dutch Game Malaz has been round, Gosh Crab's been round, Melanie's been round, Surprise Me's been round.
Oh, 3 cars are gone.
Oh my good girl.
Oh my god, and that was on the point of view of Burnout there. His Burnout's in P4. The BPRL boys in 2nd and 3rd place. GG to them. They've got a really good restart. But I have to say, Arctic Avenger has got away already. He's already a second ahead, I believe. And that is a really good start to this race. And he's got away like he wanted to. And right now, he's going to be looking strong for a second win out of 2 for CRL. And what a good start for him.
It changed tyres for people on the grid because it only said Adam was on the yards, but Burnout and King Liam were on the yards. Burnout, Adam, Jambo and CIMR 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th after starting 14th, 15th, 18th and 16th. Fair play to them. Well, that was...
Very surprised me. He's down in 16th
wacky.
place. I've got to believe there's got to be some sort of jump start problem or something, maybe, and surprised when it enters the pit, so he's pitting
there
in.
must have been some sort of lag start. Nobody on the grid had a jump start, so it must have been lag starts.
Down the order, and we've got some battling going on between CMI and he's spun off Jake's Jumbo, and literally no one's leaving each other any space. CMI is another one who span. There's been like 6 cars already at the start of this race that have span off at the first couple of laps, and that's ridiculous. People are not leaving room, but right now it's all about the front guys right now. As you see, if you look at the strategies, both BPRL boys are running the soft compound tyres. Burnout's on a set of hard tyres, which is obviously the orange compound. And you've got Arctic Avenger on the set of softs as well. So right now, Burnout is in a very good situation right now. Behind the 2 BPRL boys, he's on the harder set, so he can do something different in this race. Adam, obviously, in P5, he's obviously purged with XRL as well. He had a really decent start too, the race. X-Jambo in P6 for XRL as well. So XRL had a pretty decent start, but Arctic Avenger sets the first lap of the race.
Yeah, Dutch Game allows and CMR are going to be going near enough side by side into turn 1 of Gorge Crab as well in the battle for P9. You might have a look. CMR breaks a lot later, and he looks like he's got that done.
Oh, he
has
tried.
Oh, that's Daniel
on the outside.
Track. I was about to say it's a car off, but
And he comes Gorge Crab. Can he
beautiful.
move it to the inside? He gets substitution from CMR as well. Does he go 3 abreast? He goes around the outside to try it. No, he cannot. He's understood a lot though, and that manner has actually gone. He's oh my god, the amount of mistakes already.
He's going again. Oh, well, Rip. Well, that's the end of Dutch Game of Lars. Well, I wonder if that's enough to bring out the safety car or virtual, because whereas Carl was pretty much on the track, I know this game doesn't account for that, but In real life, that would have
Yeah.
been enough for a full safety car, so... And before it's not been turned on in this lobby.
Yeah. In before Gorge capsized. Now turning it off. But oh, Knorr's
Probably.
getting exposed for his corner cutting skills there. Like it. Why not?
Nice.
But, right now, Arctic Adventure's just doing his own race right now, and BPRL have done a superb job keeping him in second and third. But you gotta think, Burnout's gonna be coming up with them very soon because obviously he's on a set of hard tyres. His tyre weight's gonna be better, but whether or not he's gonna be able to, you know, it depends. But he's closing in. You can see his gap's pretty much stabilised, but it is closing a little bit. So you can sense that he's coming soon. Adam's done a superb job. Got X-Jumbo behind. They've got actually Warden battling, I think, with King Liam as well. This could be amounting to a battle, and he's on a set of medium compound tyres, which King Liam's on a set of hards there. As Warden's going to try and find a way past Liam here. DRS should be up
Bridget just
next.
said the safety car only come out of the crash happens between turn 5 and 10, and now I don't know if that's true or not, but Dutch Game Louse's car was on the exit of what is turn 5, so...
DRS now activated now. Does Warden, actually King Liam goes to the inside of Jumbo, and does Warden go for on the inside? Well, he sees a gap, he goes for it, and he tries to, very close. Wasn't able to get it done. Now he's going to try and look for an overtake on Jumbo now. DRS will be activated now, but Jumbo have the DRS on the Williams, so don't know, won't be able to make anything stick here, but Warden's got very close, but it's just not close enough really. It's not been able to amount much of a challenge, but they're both on the same set of tyres. He's got a decent run now. Does he get to the inside? No.
Arctic's just gone. He's already got a 5-second lead. I don't think he wants to be involved in this race. I don't blame him either. Yeah, Burnout's really on the back of the two BPRL guys.
Jumbo's gone wide. One's on the inside. Can he make this one stick? No, Jumbo holds it on the outside, but actually Warden will have a DRS now. They've lost the other Williams. So here we go. DRS will be activated now. On the inside, he goes to the inside. He gets the move done pretty easily without really having to worry about it, obviously, with the DRS. And now, I think your XRL boys are battling away with King Liam and Adam battling away with each other. Seeing which team is the best.
Yeah, King Liam's got ahead. I think these are both on the hard tyres, so there's no advantage to be gained on tyres. Oh, Liam moved over a bit and Adam there. Nor's
gone, and Burnout's gone as well. They've had a collision, both of them. And they're down the order, and look at that. It means that the XRL boys are right back in their positions. But that is dreadful. I wonder. I'm guessing that I've got to assume they've had some sort of collision with each other, because they would never have been off together, surely. I mean, that is interesting. That is very interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not been seen, but it just means they're in the pack a lot more, and Nor being on them soft tyres, he doesn't want to be on them too much longer. Arctics does another lap.
Oh, over for Burnout. He's lost the rear, and Warden's going to be on him. Warden's going to go to the outside. He's going to, I think Burnout might box. No, he doesn't. He continues on. So
no
Warden,
boxes.
I'm just wondering if Burnout had damage, but he doesn't. But Warden's on the outside of Burnout, and he can make this move. Burnout goes deep, and here comes Warden trying to get the cut back. He's going around the outside. No, he can't. So have to wait for this DRS
Jumbo.
zone.
No, he's not going to have enough of a run, surely.
Here he comes, DRS activated now. He gets Warden, going to go to the inside of Burnout F1, and he gets the move done, and he's done it. Yeah, pretty good job there, and Burnout has nothing to respond to. So Burnout now seemingly lost that sort of that run he had where he was doing so well, and that it's hurt his momentum. That collision, obviously. I'm guessing there was a collision, so that's hurt Burnout. He's down into P6 now, so that's unfortunate.
Didn't realise, whoa, I forgot Zinker was on the medium tyres, and he's in now a fairly lonely P2. He's stabilised the gap to Arctic in front, so Arctic must be thinking about pitting in the next 1 or 2 laps. And yep, he's coming in now, so I wonder where he's actually going to feed out, because obviously a lot of the cars behind him don't have to pit yet. So if he's going to come out in traffic, if he's going to have to battle away with people, set of hard to go on.
Arctic's pitted, so he's already on the way out here, so that's
Oh my
interesting.
word, they're like 3 wide going into turn 1. Ward and Jambo burn out CRMR just beyond
Oh,
them
look
as well.
at him.
And, well,
CRMR's trying something. He's going to try to go to the outside of Jumbo here, and Jumbo's on the inside of Burnout.
and Burnout looks like he's going to keep that, is he? Or is Jumbo going to get a Burnout's going to have the inside line, Jumbo's going to have the more natural racing line. And, oh, Burnout's just going to keep that one for now. And we're just going to slot in a line. Arctic comes out in P8 anyway, just about 3 seconds behind this squabbling quartet.
Oh, it's got a little bit deep there, so Burnout might have a good chance on the DRS to get past Warden once again. What about that? Trying to do that. Got a decent run through that last corner, so here he comes. And he's got a good run, but Wooden's boxing it in, so actually, there you go, so Wooden's into the pits now, as Burnout continues on.
Very early pit stop on the mediums.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, CRMR goes through it on the inside of Jumbo turn 1 very late, and Jumbo's going to try and go for a switchback going into turn 4. If CRMR has DRS, he does have DRS, so bit of a stroke up, but
oh, here we go, though. He's got
effective.
a decent, better, much more top speed. But no, CMI has it around the outside very well when he's now into P5, so decent for him. CMI
Surprise! Well, he wasn't having a good race.
Nothing really going on now. He's sort of died down a little bit. Everyone's sort of doing their stops now.
King Liam is slowly closing in on Zinker up in front. The hard tyres starting to come into their own. Yeah, he's caught up nearly a second in this lap, and Adam, I think, is starting to struggle to match the pace of Liam. So they're still running well in second and third. Of course, Burnout was looking very good on his strategy, sitting pretty until whatever happened on lap 5, lap 6. It's one of the two. Jambo pits.
And so there's Gerson Zinker as well. So there was race leader, set of hard tyres, and he should be able to make another stop, and then that'll be it for the rest of the day. So not too bad for him. He's going to be rejoining 6th place, I believe, possibly. Actually, he will be quite tight with the Ferrari. So actually, no, he will be behind the Ferrari. He's going to be down in 7th place behind, and I don't know who that is.
Brandy.
So he's actually come out behind. So the undercut possibly has worked there quite well.
And Brandy was round on lap 1, so they had to do a lot of time to make up.
And all now in 8th.
And yeah, he's not pitted either.
Actually, Gust, yeah. So the BPR boys still in the points together. Arctic still in 5th place.
Pickless has retired from the session. I don't know if he's crashed anywhere.
As Bernard's gone really deep there, he's gone on the curb, so CMIMR's got a good chance. Got a decent run on Burnout here, so he should be able to get past him relatively easily. The DRS goes to the inside, and he gets the move done. So there you go, CMIMR into 3rd place, and Burnout behind. So Burnout says hard's pretty much done and dusted, I would say. They're on the verge. He really struggling for grip on them. Probably since that spin he had with the Sauber, I think that's probably hurt his tyres a little bit. It would have hurt tyre wear. So there you go. That's CMIMR done a decent job. Right now, King Liam's in this race on his set of hard, so he's actually the highest hard runner currently out there. So he's doing a superb job right now. Adam in P2, so it's pretty much an XRL 1-2, but obviously A in P1, B in P2.
Zinker's all over the back of Brandy now. Brandy's tyres definitely struggling after his lap 1 troubles as well as everything.
So close to getting that. A 10-2 midget was the whole time. Gustin goes to the outside. He's trying. This is actually really holding him up now.
10 is quicker than what I could do, so I'm obviously very good round there. Well, a lot of these people are very quick anyway, so I'm just very bad at this game.
Here comes Gerson. DRS activated now, but Brandy is going to go to the left-hand side. He's going to make him go to the outside, and all around the outside, the longest way around. And he's trying, and Brandy's gone very deep on the brakes, but he gets to the apex, kind of. Gerson's got a decent exit, though, through the S's. DRS activated now. And here he comes. He's in the slipstream, and he's going to go to the inside on the hard tyres. He's going to get the move done. And Gersten now into P6 ahead of Brandy, so that's a really good move there for Gersten.
That was important.
Yeah, that was really important.
I think Brandy might be trying to stretch out to do a one-stop, because you wouldn't want to be on these mediums much longer if you weren't trying to save a stop.
Right now,
Arctic Avenger, yeah, he's only 8.7 off the lead, so I'm not sure how much quicker he's going than King Liam at this stage as well. I can't imagine King Liam's going too slow. Arctic low 13s and King Liam mid to low 13s, so Arctic's a bit quicker at this stage, but it'll be interesting to see if Liam opts for the one stop or not. It's entirely possible, and that would mean Arctic has to close down this 8-second gap, which they'll have, and I think they'll both be on mediums in the last stint if the two-stop strategy is what I think it is, soft, medium, hard, or one of the variations of that.
But right now, it's looking good for Arctic to retake the lead of the race, but not he can continue that for the whole race and everything, but I think he's done a decent job so far, so there's no reason why he couldn't, depending on strategy now. As he actually really has caught up to his teammate, and his teammate hasn't appeared yet, so, yeah. Terrell currently running a 4.5.
I wonder if there's any battles really far back. Surprising P11. Brandy's pitted on set of RS12. There looks like to be a bit of a battle for P13. RC Flyer and Gorsh Crab. Well, it's not really a battle, because they're not. They're close to each other. They're the two closest people on track.
Yeah.
I've seen as well, Jambo's in the last running spot, so the XRA team covering all the bases, being first and last at this point. Well done. Doing me very proud.
All very quiet, really. Everyone's just doing their own thing. Not really any battles. Quite a silent race, really. As you know, Burnout's close with Burnout with CMI-MR again, so maybe I don't know. CMI-MR pitted yet? We'll look at CMI-MR. No, he hasn't pitted. The top four have not pitted as of yet. The Burnout's tyre wear will be better.
Yeah, CMI would be pitting. I think if he's doing a one-stop, which well. He should be now, considering how far he's gone. Look at him sliding about. He'd be pitting very soon for a set of hards. Did he start outside the top 10? I think he did. I think he had a qualifying. Yeah, he did. P16, so he can't be going any more than the next 2 laps, surely, and then fitting on a set of hards. So he's going to have to do a good job to maintain his track position. Crucial for Burnout as well to get past.
Goes to the inside of. He's thinking. He's probably this time. He's thinking. Looks like he's thinking more long term, maybe. I mean, I know he's probably not too desperate, but then again, I'd say get a move on because your teammate is right there. So get past him, MR, and clear him. You know, he doesn't want to be holding up his teammate too much. MR's really scrappy there. So look at him. He's losing the car a little bit on the ragged edge, so he's struggling with those tyres, locking up a lot.
Yeah, as much as he's struggling, interestingly, he's not really losing too much time to Adam. You can see in front in P2, so however much he's struggling, he's not going that slow.
No.
So I don't think King Liam, well, King Liam I think has, oh there he goes, he pulls into the pits. He's got about a 4-second lead on Adam, yeah, 4.2, so he's not been going that slow, so the undercut he'll get here, assuming he goes on a set of hards, he might put himself around the race lead. Yep. Set of hards go on. And there's a Sauber under Renault. I think that's Nor and I'm not sure who the Renault would be.
Melanie. For SRO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lead Renault. I can't say I'm too shocked that he's the lead Renault, but he's come out just ahead of Warner CRMR.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There is CMI. He's ahead of Warden, so he's in that final points playing position. How surprised we're doing in relation. He's in 10th place. He's quite a far way back from this group, really. So he sort of needs a safety car. 15 laps to go.
Safety car would, I don't know who it majorly help except from the people at the back.
Yeah.
I think King Liam's probably the only person who doesn't really want a safety car.
Exactly.
I think CRMR wouldn't mind one at this stage. I mean, he can go to the end now, and the medium runners would struggle if there was a safety car this lap. Burnout's in the slipstream of Adam. Since he's been released, he's quickly caught up. Melanie sets fastest lap of the race.
One's looking to the
on
inside.
A set of
yeah.
our tyres.
Trying to find that gap all the way through CMIMR here. Got a decent run through the S's, so he should be able to set something up here. Goes to the right hand side. Goes round the out. No, he tries it. Goes around the outside. He does try, but can't make the move stick. So he's trying to fly away past. He's got a bit more pace than CMIMR at this stage, which is surprising because CMIMR's only just pitted. So
the hard tyres are weird on this game. I swear they get quicker after a few laps. Brand new hards just don't seem to have the grip.
yeah.
I don't know if it's a tyre warm-up thing or they've just got to rubber into the track.
Oh,
Warden goes through it.
God, you go for it there. And try and go and cut back on him. So he has been able to get a decent run. Last corner now, he needs to get the run perfect. And he's got a decent run here. Now DRS is coming up, so he should be able to have a little look.
Adam's been in the pits off this set of hards, so I think he's opted out of the one stop.
As Warden goes
Gone
on
on
the
a set of
inside.
softs, yeah, he's definitely doing a 2-stop.
Warden's done it. He's into 8th place now, but CMIMR will get back at him, and he's going to get a decent run through the S's. DRS will be activated for him as well. And you can see cars coming out of the pit lane in front.
Just behind the battle for P5 between Nora and Melanie, so he's going to have to dispose of them quick. He's going to be the fastest car on the track at this stage on his brand new soft, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, he's caught up to the battle already.
Look at this, Burnout and Arctic together. I would say Burnout needs to let Arctic go. There's no need to hold him up. So he turns his Burnout decided to put it into the pit lane. Burnout goes to the right hand side. He lets him go. Too close, boys. Yeah, Burnout let him go there. So well, that was interesting. Arctic now into P2, and he's shifting after P1 man King Liam, who is also yet to pit as well. He's doing a long stint on that side of hards. So right now, Burnout and Liam are yet to pit. Everyone else has.
Oh,
so
they could be going
relative.
3 wide here on the straight. Adam's getting boxed out here. And oh my god, he's going to get the cut back on both Melanie and Nord. That is beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful, if I do say so myself. I know he had much fresher tyres, but that is one way to get 2 cars into one corner. And well, they're still squabbling behind.
Yeah, Noel's trying it.
Arctic's got back up to P2, so he's disposed of his teammate. And Liam still stays out there.
and he's got a little bit of a exit, so he's might be a little bit under pressure from Nor once again. There's activated, and here he goes to the inside, and Adam Sissifos does a race for 12.4, and Nor gets the inside of turn 1. He gets the move done, and that's Nor into P6. So decent job for him. He's now into the position, but Melanie will have the DRS back on him. So will he be able to get past him once again? Nor goes to the left-hand side, makes him go around the long way, and you know what? Nor's on the inside, and Melanie might have this move done, or can he? No, he won't be able to. On the outside, Nor's going to be on the outside. Can he make this one mistake on the outside? No, he cannot. Melanie fends him off. Can he go up the inside of this corner? He looks for the inside. No, he cannot. So he's really squabbling in position. Oh my god. Close there. That's 3 hours from that. Look at the top leaders, what's going on. Arctic still in P2, and he's chasing down Liam, so pretty much the race on. But Arctic technically the race leader. He says he's pitted already. Bernard pitted already from P3. Let's see if we can come out. I'm guessing he'll be like sort of 5th, 6th, I guess.
Yeah, there's cars coming up here, so he's in P5 as it stands. There's the battling cars.
Yeah, he's going to be way behind.
But he shouldn't have to stop again. Oh!
He's lost it on the exit. And has he damaged his front wing?
He's got front wing damage from that. That's... Ooh.
That was close. He flirted with the barriers there. That would his heart would have skipped a beat. Definitely.
Now Adam's got past Tinker for P3. He's really flying on his softs, but of course he's going to have to stop again. Whether Liam pits this lap or not, anybody's guess. Of course, Arctic's surely gonna have to pit again, because he'd have to do 30 laps on his set of hards, which I just can't see happening. Liam does pit from the lead, so 21 laps on his hards. If he goes on mediums, that's 15 laps to the end, and they are white wall tyres. So Arctic's got to push now in these next 3 to 4 laps before he pits. I hope Liam comes out of traffic, but I think Liam's going to come out in P2. Adam's going to be close, but yeah, Liam's going to have clear track.
He can hopefully get in front of yeah, he does get in front, so that's it. Liam's actually in a very good position for this race win right now with 14 laps to go.
And
so
Warden,
yeah, it's all on Arctic.
It's all kicking off for P5 here.
Oh,
Warden tried to go for it on Norman burnout.
My god.
Hello.
Oh my god. Is it lagging or something? But oh my god. Burnout's got in 6th place.
It's fine.
Oh. Fine.
I think Warden's just deploying laggy car. He's Australian, but
yeah. But Burnout into 6th now on a fresh set of mediums. He's right behind Nor. So he's going to be set for 5th place here. But this is probably not what he wanted. He didn't want to be in this traffic, but I think his front wing's fine. I think he's okay. And he's got a decent exit for the technical last corner, as Nor's got a really scruffy exit. Burnout's time on the outside, and the DRS as well. Nor's not going to fight him. Nor's into the pit lane, in fact. So Burnout into 5th place, with Kirsten in front of him. Adam's still in 3rd place, and he's like pretty good stint on those tyres.
And Warden doesn't want to give up his track position to Burnout here.
No. And
Burnout's struggling to get past, which is a bit of a shock considering the tyre difference, but
he has just got Pine Warden, so but I suppose so perhaps that's the reason.
Yeah.
So here he comes. I think it's any moment now. Gonna try and hook himself up. I think he might have to wait until that's straight again. Seems to be common for everybody, just try and wait until then. Trying everything you can, yeah, you have to wait until that's straight. It's gonna be the best opportunity to get past Warden. You get a good exit to that last corner. And there he comes. Got a decent run, so he had the substitution and the DRS on Warden here.
Oh, what's Arctic Avenger doing? He's just gone off turn 3. The race leader, I've done what he's done, but he was on the grass and he's lost a hell of a lot of time. What is he doing? He's got grass in his tyres? I don't know if that's
yeah,
lag or...
I know what he's done. He's just let that turn 3, he's probably got on the grass and took too much curb, and it's probably chucked him on the grass. And
he's lost 3 seconds to Liam.
That's wild. Big 3 seconds that is. As Burnout,
that could be crucial to the race win.
Yeah, it could be very crucial, and that could have chucked away. That could have chucked it away, but obviously he'll be on a set of softs if he has to pit again.
Yeah, or set of mediums. It's going to be on 1 to 2, and well, he might even come out behind this Burnout Warden CRMR scrap. I'm not sure how much time you lose for a pit stop, but they're 17.5 off the race lead. Oh, well, that's... What a critical error that is. Under not much pressure. In he comes to the pit, so he's going to try and immediately make up for lost time. It's got to have to be a set of medium. Softs won't go to the end. I didn't quite see what he did, but all I see was he was on the grass in the background. You just see a set of 4 tyres and no mechanics, which is fantastic. Liam takes the lead. Well, Adams must have come into the pit again because Burnout's now P2, and yeah, there's Arctic Avenger, and he's going to come out in 5th place. Oh dearie me.
Yep. Oh, Arctic down in 5th place. So yeah, you said he's right behind his Burnout.
Yeah. So if he didn't make that mistake, he'd be, well, P2. He would be about 3-4 seconds up the road, and yeah, I think that has cost him his chance of a race win. All Liam needs to do, he's got a sizable gap to cars behind, is just
cruise it to the end,
bring it home.
Yeah.
Burnout's not got to pit again, but Warden and CRMR, I think, have to pit again.
So, yeah, he might want to get past him quickly.
Yeah, Adam come out in P6 and he's 11 seconds behind Arctic, roughly. Oh, Adam comes into the pit. I think he did. He did. Well, that's his race ruined.
Warden's with Burnout. Oh my god. Jesus. That is very close indeed. And Burnout 9 to P2. So now it's going to be... Arctic's on the inside of CMIMR. He's got the move done, has he? He's around the outside. I think he wasn't gaining time in slipstream on the DRS. So he might have had to go for this. And he has on the inside, but he's got the worst, he's got the not as good exit. He's going to try and go around the outside.
Worst exit is what he's about to say.
Yeah, I was going to say worse. It's the worst exit. So now, he's going to run once again. I think CMIML will have DRS on the car ahead of Warden. So, yeah, actually, yeah, he will still have it. So as Warden pits in.
Yeah, there's Warden in the pits.
Arctic's struggling with this, and I think it's favouring Liam right now with 9 laps to go in this race. Looking very good for the XR driver to take a win, the last win of the season. But Arctic now, as for the DRS, he's not gaining anything, and I think that might be because he's got a slipstream glitch, and that is big time. Just unfortunate, CMIML has made a little bit of a mistake, so he's not got the best run through there. Arctic's trying, he just needs to find a way past, because, and that's the worry though, if he's got a slipstream glitch, how on earth is he going to get past King Liam if he does catch up? Like, that's the thing, how on earth is he going to do it? And I very much doubt he's going to force his way through, as Arctic's got a decent exit there compared, well, CMIML got a better exit there compared to the Arctic. Just need to hope and pray that, I mean, Burnout's there. And in some ways, Arctic needs to hope that Burnout speeds up a little bit, as Burnout made a little bit of a mistake through there. So he's hoping that CMIML doesn't have the DRS on Burnout. guessing he might do.
He doesn't. No. Well, he's not even gaining that much anyway. It's more the next straight, which is slightly more effective.
Yeah, does he gain much? I mean, I just think he's got that switching glitch and he's just struggling with it now.
Yeah, well, CMR actually does have DRS this time round, so... There you go, surprise.
11-8.
In. Oh, good God, I've seen where he is, and that looks exciting. Ooh.
Oh my God, here we go. Warden's on the outside of Nor, and he's going to go around the outside completely on his mediums. Surprise, you can see points, and I think it's the first time today he's actually seen them points. He's been so far down the order for the guy, so he's on a bit of a recovery drive, so SDS will still on point score here, by the looks of it, because I think Surprise will be able to get past Nor, hopefully, but that'll be a bit of a punch to the gut for PPRL. They were doing well in second and third, and they just haven't been able to get... Oh, Warden's gone wide, and he's going to scrub his tyres. He's going to be just wagging his fishtail all over the place. And he's got a really bad exit, and Nor was there. And he's just trying to find a way through to get to the inside. Now he has to wait again, so Surprise getting held up, but Warden's a little bit of just sliding around in the last corner. So now Nor got a good exit here. Surprise got a really, really good exit. And Surprise goes to the outside here. DRS activated now. He's going to go on the outside. There's a slipstream Warden as much as he can. And he's going to get Nor done. And he's going to look to the... Oh my God! Nor's gone for it!
Oh, Nor's round.
Warden. And he completely missed the braking zone there. He's actually done that. And that's unfortunate now. Surprise Man's going to try and get Warden now. He's in the slipstream now. Goes to the outside. He brake a little bit later. He's going to try and cut back on Warden now. And he should be able to. He's got a decent run, but he's just choosing where to go. He gets to the inside, Warden covers it off, and does Strideman risk it? No, he doesn't. And this is fantastic racing in the final laps of this race. But Arctic still behind CMR, not being able to get past, and it's looking very much like King Liam's race is done and dusted at this point. He's doing a supreme job right now.
Yeah,
Arctic still nothing.
Is he still behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually very reminiscent of Ciari's highlights for Brazil around the plug-in, but just I remember him. He couldn't get past. I think he was Finch for P3. He had a bit of a remarkable result in here, getting a podium, but he just couldn't get by him because of obviously the slipstream, and I think Ciari started to get desperate in the last few laps, damaged his front wing and things like that, so it sort of has the potential to slightly blow up for the final podium. I'll check.
Oh,
check if these two have penalties actually.
Warden actually, BPRL just going backwards in this race, if we're being honest, and not looking good as Warden's on the attack on Gersten as Surprise is closing in as well. So this is actually a three-way battle for 6th place. Medium tyres for Warden compared to hards for Gersten, and same with Surprise on the medium as well. There we go, he's just trying everything he can. Last corner's coming up, so he needs to get the good exit. And look at that, the S-Roll boy of Melanie in 5th place doing a supreme job, and I think he'll take that on the... Take that big time. The Gersten's got a bit of a met exit on the last corner, as Warden goes to the outside.
Warden, what was that line?
I don't know what that was, I don't even know. I don't know.
Right.
Oh, no, it's lag. Lag.
Interesting.
That's what that was. As Warden's down in 6th place. Oh, where is he? Warden leaves the room. As a Fry, he's going to try and hook something up here. He's gone deep though, Warden, and here comes the Fry. He's going to go in the middle of them, does he? Goes to the inside, and here goes three. Does he go 3 abreast? No, they don't. It's a battle between Surprise and Warden. Surprise gets into P6, cuts across on Warden, and gets the move done. And that always scares me when they do that. But Warden's got a decent run though, and he might try to, but no, he won't be able to. A Surprise in there is into P6 right now, and a decent job from him. And he's on a very good recovery drive, as Reneny's not far ahead either, so he might be able to get him. But looking backwards, actually, Arctic was able to get past CMR, but it's been a very much...
safety car!
5 laps to go. Well, 5 laps to go.
King
I did you something. This race is over. I'm out. 4 lap. I mean, look at
King
this.
Liam has gone past the pit lane. I think he's in shock. Arctic's gone past the pit lane. Everybody's going to pit for soft tyres. I didn't even think a safety car could come out this late on this game. It's going to be like a 1 or 2 lap sprint.
It's going to be a 1 lap sprint.
Wow, so that's... Some cars might go in for track position. Look at Warden, he's in P7. He's going to have for track position P6. I don't know if there's any cars in the pit lane. Of course, he's got a Delta to stick to, so... He's only going to gain 1 place. And, well... That's... interesting.
It is really interesting. And...
You've got, well... Liam on old mediums, you've got Arctic on 30 old mediums, Burnout, CRMR on fresh softs in P3 and 4, Melanie old hards on in P5, I can't bloody speak. Warden old mediums P6, Surprise new soft 7. Zinker I think he did, you know. So he had no, I don't know if he had no soft tyres left or anything, and it's just what a game.
It is just unfortunate, and we're on a sprint roll now, pretty much.
Yeah, I think, well, if my maths is correct, it will come out at the end of lap 34, so you have 2 laps. There's a Renault in the background and Melanie coming into the pits. He's going to change to a set of soft tyres, but he's going to lose a good amount of positions doing so now. In fact, he might come out ahead of Surprise. He might still be P7 actually, or P6. Yeah, he's only going to lose 1 place. So I look like a tit again on stream. What is going on?
I don't have a clue.
Right, we've had so many retirements throughout this entire race. Nothing to trigger the safety car, especially the lap 1 massacre. And then we get 1 car retire. I'm not even sure where Jumbo retired, and here we are. 3.5 laps to run, and well, if anybody was running low of fuel anyway, this has saved them. I can't imagine they were.
It's just, yeah, it's unfortunate really. It's the end of this race, and they've just got to hopefully sprint it to the end. Oh.
I think Surprise has heard the safety car's not quick. Quick, get back in this. Nah, he disconnected, I think, a few laps ago. I think he's done that twice now. So he's very lucky to still be in P7, so... Good God. Anything can still happen in this race. Burnout is in the best place, you would think, in P3. He's going to be a second to 2 seconds a lap quicker than the 2 ahead of him. Also, slipstream glitch is going to be active as well for a lot of these drivers, so overtaking is going to be tough. Let's just say tough.
Yeah. Just hopefully we can get some sort of decent racing on towards the end of this race. So yeah, that's the aim.
This was just completely unexpected.
It is.
I thought it was just gonna be a fairly boring, well, not fairly boring race at the end, but just as it was, and this completely froze. I'm not sure King Liam would have pitted. I would have pitted in his position if I'd had the chance, but the safety car timing was so poor that he just passed the pits and second backwards, everyone had the chance to pit, and he couldn't. So, and I think the safety car come out just ahead of him, so he couldn't even jump the safety car, bolt it round and fit on a set of softs. So that's awful timing. And well, they're all limited, so the safety car I think is coming in. And well,
yeah,
2 lap sprint to the end.
Ready to go racing once again. Here we go. It's gonna be an exciting start, and if they all going once again for the start of this race. And
Liam's not
here
a
we
very
go.
good restart at all.
And he goes Arctic Avenger,
Oh,
and he
look at
goes
Burnout.
Burnout to the outside. He's trying it, and he's on the outside of Arctic. Is that Warden?
Careful.
Warden's trying it. He's
Oh.
being careful on the inside. Arctic lives in the space, and Arctic's race is just, I don't know, he's deteriorating at this point. And Warden's on the outside. He's trying to make this one stick. Look at that, Burnout is already all over the back of King
look
Liam.
at Surprise in
Bear
P3.
is mugged off both of them. And
Oh,
Surprise
there's
Bear
a Ferrari
gets
round
into
in the background.
P3. It's madness, absolutely madness. As look at that.
Oh, the side by side for the
God.
lead.
There's side by side, and Burnout's on the inside. He gets the lead of the race. Burnout F1
Liam
into
tried to
the
go
lead.
back to the inside, but he couldn't do it.
And this is
There you go,
incredible
there's the
stuff.
tyres.
It's all kicking off. We all expected this, obviously, with the soft tyres, people on the better tyre, and absolutely incredible stuff. Look at this train of cars from Warden on backwards, and you see the BPRL boys as well. But you have to say, Burnout's been a big winner for that safety car, as Arctic's just struggling away on that set of medium tyres. They're so worn at this point, as CMIM's got a really good exit on his fresh set of soft tyres. But Arctic Avenger is going backwards in this race. He's been a massive loser, and I did say the pole man could be the loser of this race, and he is the loser because the safety car's come at the wrong time for him, as he's now CMIM's on the inside, and he needs to protect his position against Melanie because Melanie's coming as well. But Arctic Avenger is just going back, and it's just horrible. And Surprise Mare's got a really good run, but Surprise Mare, he's got a good chance. He can still win this race. Even Surprise Mare could win it. But Liam's keeping Surprise Mare at bay. But Kling Liam, obviously, with those set of medium tires, I think he didn't pit on the safety car, so he's going to be struggling. As Surprise Mare's going to try everything he can to take this win away from Burnout, as it's not far away. He can do it. And he's just going to try and swing out, but Burnout right now is cruising. He's only got a couple of corners to go, and he's going to win for Cyril. Cyril was going to win it, pretty much done and dusted with Arctic Avenger, but unfortunately the suspension glitch hurt him, and the worst timing came out. But it looks like Cyril will nonetheless still win this race. It's actually
look how slow Liam is.
Backwards. He's really slow, but Burnout F1.
Oh, look at Warden! Warden, no!
Oh no, they've had a massive collision!
Oh.
They've gone, he's gone, and CMI is going to take the second place. But Burnout F1 is going to win in Brazil. He's going to win for Cyril, a second back-to-back win for Cyril. It's the second and third for the Surprise Mare, and oh my god, what a way to finish the season for STS, side by side. That's a great stuff, because they're both won the championship. Great stuff for both of them. Actually, they've got penalties. Surprise Mare actually gets penalty. But there you go. There is your results. Burnout F1 wins.
Oh, Liam's third. Wait, what?
CRL.
People have penalties.
Double.
There you go.
Doubles. There you go. So Burnout takes the win for Cyril. Cyril double win in the USA and Brazil, continuing where they left off. CMR in second place. Third place for King Liam, 25 for AOR. Fucking now, XRL. Get my facts right. Arctic Avenger in P, 4th for Cyril. Decent day for Cyril. 1st and 4th there. Surprise Man in 5th. 6th for Melanie. And 7th for Gersten Zinker. And Nor Dragon in 8th. At least BPRL got a double points finish there. But obviously the people who are outside their points, technically with the pre-2010 system, is SF Brandy, Gorch Crab, Warden 99, unfortunately with that spin later on, Langman 17 in 12th place, X Jumbo in 13th, and the rest of them are all DNFers. So that is the race. That is it, all done and dusted. And roll on to CRL there, 1st and 4th, and GG to the SDS boys. They actually managed to recover and get something back from this race, which is really good. But
what just happened?
I don't know, that last 2 laps were just hectic. All kicking off.
Oh, good God. I don't know if I want a hectic race like that in Tier 1. I don't know if I can cope.
Horrible.
Well, make sure to join us for Tier 1. Casey going to be with you for commentary?
No,
He's
not going to be here, so...
If anybody wants to join Rapids for commentary for Tier 1...
I've got somebody.
Now.
Don Omar will be coming.
Oh, you got somebody? Oh.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Don Omar wins, mate. He wanted to do it, so I was like, you know what, you can have it. But that was a very good race. We'll join you later, lads, for the rest of this race. So, Tier 1, for the last Tier 1 race. So, we'll see you lads later. But that was a good race, and I hope you'll rejoin some of you for the next